Well, what do we got here? Oh, no, 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 no. I understand. The forest looks like it's on fire, and that is pretty scary. However, this is what we call a controlled fire. Well, I mean, no. And what would that even look like? I mean, a kitsune in a fireman outfit would it doesn't sound like it would kitsune fox. Yeah, no, they look like they're kind of bearish ears, but we work with what we've got sometimes. Sometimes the good Lord just doesn't make us look exactly like it wouldn't be envisioned by other people. No, I am some amalgamation. Have you ever heard of a snow fox? Yeah. So somewhere along the lines, my family got a little frisky with some werebears, and the ears just kind of came off strange. Well, yes, fire, snow. I'm just listen here, okay? Do you not hear the accent? There's a little bit of Alabama going on. We've got some Habsburgian stuff that's just kicked off in the bloodline. I can't help what I look like, but I can help you. What's going on? Oh no, see, okay, it sounds like you just parked in the wrong area. I get you. California wildfires can be kind of scary. They shouldn't have let you go park down there because, of course, you were going to take that northern trail and you went and hightailed it up to that part of the mountain, and then you got stuck with all the smoke and everything. It's okay. That's why I've been sent out here to get you. Controlled fire. I'm a firefox. Have you heard of Mozilla? Well, yes, they do have, but really, they're not doing so hot because of the Googler went and changed things. There's this guy named Pancake. You can go find him. He can tell you all about the Googling. So we've got fire. I'm a firefox. Well, see, they hired us, the firefoxes, to go and do some firefighting for them. It helps them get some good PR and whatnot, public relations, so that people think they're doing, that smoke's going to keep coming and I can breathe in it, but you can't. Maybe we should walk and talk right this way. Well, no, no, no. I'm this nice to everybody. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You're pretty cute. Oh, really? The girls find you nerdy. Well, what does that have to do with the price of milk in China? Who cares that you're on the spectrum? I think we're all on the spectrum somewhat. Listen here, if you're socially awkward, well, that's what you said. You said you're socially awkward. Doesn't that mean you're on the spectrum? Well, I myself am on the spectrum, and I am socially awkward. So I just figured that's what she meant. A lot of times people use them interchangeably. They shouldn't be necessarily, but that's neither here nor there. Either way, you're super cute, and I like the fact that you're not what they would call quote unquote normal. Normal people are boring. Normal people don't have the stories that we have, do they? I did it all for the stories. The stories. So you could take your stories and stick them up here. That wasn't as good of a song as I thought it was going to be. Well, I don't know. What would be a better song? How about Life is a highway and I'm gonna drive it all night long. Meaning I would like for you to drive me. No, it's no, I've got a vehicle over here. So yeah, well, this is a controlled fire. Us firefoxes run through with our tails. Don't worry, if you touched it right now, it'd be cool as a cucumber because I can choose what to burn and who to burn. So we run down and we create these lines so that all of this burns over here so that all of that does not have to burn over there. And we clear out all of the woodland critters and anything that would be important beforehand. Well, yeah, it's a very important job. It helps with the ecological balance of everything. Well, that's also another part of our job. We stay on the outskirts and make sure that nothing goes into the fire, which is exactly where you're heading towards. There's no place up here that you could have used to turn back around. We're going to have to go get you right around this loop here. Well, I mean, I'm from this. You're right. It's East Texas accent. A lot I can say. My family got around, My daddy was born up in Chicago, and then my mom was in Texas, but my grandparents were Russian on one side, and on the other side, we've got Arkansas, Alabama. There's a little bit of Alaska running around in there. There's all kinds of get out running around in my blood. How about you? Interesting. Really? No, I never would have figured that out. That is an assortment of a much nicer variety than my Habsburgian, but so no, up here. See, if you take this trail right on back, I bet you it's going to take you right to where your car either is, or it'll take you to the second lot, to which you can just keep on trucking right on down and get to the other lot. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to stay up here and make sure everyone's safe. Well, I mean, you did take in some smoke, and it would be prudent for someone to run around with you. Make sure that you're going to be okay. Well, you know what? I think I might just go with you then. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll continue on down with you. Also, wouldn't want you to not veer off the trail or something, or. Well, no, wait. You can always ask Mozilla about the Firefox. Why would you ask? Well, no, there's not a lot of jobs for kitsunes running around. People are kind of scared of our kind, don't you think? Well, flaming tails, flaming hair. It can be kind of a scary thing for people who aren't used to seeing it. They're worried about their establishments burning down and their houses and their homes. Well, no, you're right. And usually those fox girls are the cute ones. They're super adorable. But us? Everyone fears us, don't they? Well, no, go ahead. Give it a touch. I promise you. Just a little bit of a touch. See? Isn't it? It's cool to the touch, but here, watch this. I'll just warm it up a little. See? What can I say? I'm really good at making things get nice and warm when I want to. My fingers, I can warm them up by just like fire breathing. Well, I can tell you there's another type of liquid that can help me get nice and warmed up, and then also help cool me down pretty quickly after. Alcohol would not be it. Alcohol would absolutely make the flames burn a lot hotter. Nope, you're right. It wasn't that good of a joke. I guess what I'm trying to do is make a little bit of innuendo, because I find you really interesting. Would you be interested in maybe once we get you back to the car, I could get your number, maybe we could go out for some drinks? To a bar or something, honey. A restaurant? A date. I would really like to go on a date with you. Seriously? Is it that surprising that I would want to go out on a date with you? Oh, come on. Come off it. You're such a cutie. Any girl in her right mind would want to date you. Well, it sounds like they didn't give you a chance, and it sounds like they're superficial, which, again, goes back to the whole any girl in her right mind would want to date you. Oh, don't be such a negative Nelly. I get it. The world beats us down. You'd look at me and you'd think, oh, she's super cute and she's adorable. She probably has it easy, but I have things that a lot of people consider to be a negative too. I'm sitting here saying that I see you, and I think that you're nice and you're interesting and you're so cute. And the one thing in this world that I would love to do is to hold your hand over a nice candlelit dinner and learn more about the things that you're interested in and the things that make your mind tumble and turn. And maybe even, if I'm lucky at the end of the night, look into those really pretty eyes of yours. Maybe have you lean in and give me a kiss? Really? Well then, I would absolutely be honored to be your first one. See, wasn't that sweet? Oh. Wow. First one and 1 through 6. If we do it 4 more times, that means I will definitely always be in your top 10. Right? Right? No, don't worry. I wasn't counting either. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. Thank you guys so much for, I'm still in shock right now. Let me go refresh this. We are 200 away. Yesterday we were closer to like 400 away, subscribers from hitting 10K. This is happening so quickly. Today's video inspiration, honestly, there wasn't a particular one, though there was a guy I did kiss one time and found out I was his first kiss. So then I did insist that I needed to kiss him 9 more times to ensure that I'll always be top 10. I understand the math doesn't math, but I thought it was cute in the moment. But I wanted to make a bunch of silly jokes that I haven't been able to make, such as Firefoxes in Mozilla. And this art that I made worked out perfectly for it. And then I love Pancake so much. He's an admin on our Discord server. And I thought it would be hysterical to, by the way, our Discord server is open to everyone. You do not have to be a patron member. And if you are a, if you are a VA, if you're a writer, whatever, feel free to join and promote yourself. I'm big on that. I believe more people equals a bit better party, so on and so forth. But yeah, Pancake's been an admin over there because he is just so sweet, been around the community for like one of the longest standing members. And we were playing Jackbox one time, and we were doing a drinking game, and I jokingly accused him of Googling. He was not Googling answers to stuff, and that's kind of become a running gag, so I wanted to put that in there. Tell me what you guys think about me adding more stuff about community members into stories. I was pretty sure Pancake would be okay about that, but I thought it would make the stories more meta and kind of fun. So I picked on someone first without permission. Sorry, Pancake, that I thought would be okay with it. If you guys are messaging me on Discord today or tomorrow, and I'm slow to get back, or emailing me, I promise you I will. I also realized on Patreon, I scheduled a whole bunch of stuff to come out, except I didn't schedule it. They're all in drafts. I'm newer to uploading frequently on Patreon, so we've gone like 2 weeks without stuff. So I wanted to know if you guys would prefer for me to just, because you're going to get, I think you get emails every time I update. I don't think you get a digest. I need to look into that. If you guys want something like 20 posts in one day, if you'll hate me, or if that's like totally okay. If it's totally okay, I'm going to do it. But we'll see. Anyways, I love you guys more than bacon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.